So we're here at the premiere of Batman Ninja, and let's just start off there. For people that don't know this project, maybe they're hearing about it for the first time, well, how would you describe it for the average Batman fan?
Well, I would say this film is actually a combination of my 3 favorite words ever in the English language, which is Batman, Ninja, and anime, which is actually a Japanese word. And so it's sort of a mashup of all that. And it's basically about Batman time traveling back into feudal Japan and then finding that the villains have also time traveled there and they become feudal warlords in this era and he has to go and take them out.
Excellent. Anything to add to that, Eric?
I'll just say that it's, I think it's authentically Batman and it's authentically anime, and I think there's like beauty and love in every scene.
Wow, that's a great. They should put that on the DVD, the Blu-ray. Yes, I think so.
Well, there's so many great surprises in it, and we've seen it many times through all the recordings, and every time there's like just an extra little bit of like visual that is just like that's beautiful. It's amazing.
Well, it never ceases to surprise.
Yes.
Like just as you think you're like, oh, I get what this is.
Right.
It always surprises you, and there's something new and audacious that happens.
Well, I want to say I haven't seen the film yet, but I've watched the trailer over and over. I'm very excited to see it. It's visually stunning, very exciting as both a fan of anime and the Batman mythos. For people that have been following these DC animated films, how is this one? I mean, I think there's some go-to obvious reasons, but how does it stand out from everything they've seen before?
Well, it's going to expand the mythology in a completely different way. I mean, do we say little bits about it?
Yeah, feel free. Yeah.
No, just as like, since he time travels, it's like there's a whole historical world, that he becomes a part of in effects. And so, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I feel like the film, it does fit into the DC universe if you wanted to,
sure.
But it also is really a standalone film, and it sort of operates by its own rules. And Batman and the villains, Joker and Catwoman, all these people, they're almost treated like mythological creatures. It's like taking Zeus, and Hera and like Hades, and then you do a matchup and like mix them up into this wonderful Japanese stew and sort of let them go and tell their own story.
Yeah. Well, one thing that we've been doing to wrap up all our interviews is ask people what or who their favorite pop culture ninja is. So who, for you two, obviously you don't have to have the same answer together. You can each pick your own. But who would be your favorite ninja in pop culture?
Well, it's unfair for us to pick our own shows because we've had a lot of ninjas.
Is it?
It might, because we created and we're the showrunners of SUPAH Ninjas,
yeah.
And then also we're the showrunners on AFRO SAMURAI, and we work with Bob Okazaki who designed Batman Ninja. So there's a lot of Ninja Samurai going on in our own stuff. But our own stuff, my favorite ninja movie and anime ever is Ninja Scroll.
Okay.
And so I would have to say the Ninjas and Ninja Scroll.
All right, excellent.
Was that your answer?
Well, I mean...
It's making it harder for you?
It'd make it really hard because there's so many, again, that was such a beautiful movie, graphically, amazing. So I'm going to have to say Ninja Scroll too. I know that's like super lame, but
you guys are in sync.
We are in sync.
We're
a writing team. That's what happens.
Yeah. We have like a big mind. We share one brain between us.
Yes, especially today.
Yes.
All right, and they both like Ninja Scrolls.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Great.
Really appreciate you talking.
Thank you.